He was a teenager on his way to school when investigators said a man murdered him. This happened near the Dayton RTA hub downtown. And now the teen's family is going after RTA. Hello, I'm James Brown.
And I'm Gabrielle Enright. We've been following the shooting death of Alfred Hale III for months. Last month, we talked about a grand jury indicting the suspect on criminal charges in connection with Hale's murder. Now Hale's family is filing a civil lawsuit.
We have News Center 7's John Bedell live. John, you talked with the family's lawyer. You also heard from RTA today.
James and Gabby, we talked to the family's lawyer right over here at his office building. It is just down the block from the RTA hub near where Hale was shot and killed. There's already a criminal case happening here at the Montgomery County Courthouse, and it's working its way through court right across the street from the lawyer's office. Now, this is a civil lawsuit starting in the same courthouse. Michael Wright is the lawyer for Alfred Hale III's family. He says the Greater Dayton RTA knew about issues related to crime and violence at its hub in downtown Dayton, but didn't do enough to stop it. And Wright says because of it, Hale ended up dead.
Yes, there have been thousands of calls down to the hub regarding different types of, activities and fights and, just unsafe environment for the kids.
Hale was 18 and on his way to class at Dunbar High School this spring when prosecutors say he was murdered. Prosecutors say Hale and Julius Williamson, a stranger, exchanged words outside a carryout that is next door to the RTA hub. That's when prosecutors say Williamson pulled a gun and shot Hale. RTA sent us a statement saying in part, while we all grieve the loss of a young adult's life and sympathize to the utmost with his family's loss, the tragic event took place after Mr. Hale had left RTA's property.
Well, we know that all the activities started at the hub.
Here's why Hale was at the hub. Dayton Public Schools claims a state requirement to take charter school students to their buildings on yellow school buses does not leave enough drivers and buses for high schoolers. For the last 3 school years, DPS's solution has been buying RTA passes for its high schoolers. It's currently the focus of a legal battle between DPS and the state of Ohio. And it's a situation Wright says Hale's family wants to change. At this point, the lawsuit only names RTA as the sole defendant. Is it going to stay that way?
At this point, we don't know. DPS may be brought into this suit.
RTA has 30 days to respond in writing to this civil lawsuit. On the criminal side here, Williamson, as we've previously reported, was released from the state prison system here in Ohio less than 2 months before that shooting in April. He's currently back in state prison here in Ohio on a parole violation right after he was arrested in connection with the murder case. He actually had a scheduling hearing here in Dayton today in that case. We're live in Dayton this afternoon. I'm John Bedell, News Center 7.
All right, John, thank you.